Hello, good morning, good evening, namaskar, sat sri akal, adab, salam. Hello everyone, myself Saraswati Poswal on the platform called UBI, the great platform. The owner and founder is Sapna Kerkar ma'am. She is looking after this platform. She's giving opportunity to great poets around the world, writer and various talents like she's in the food side there, as well as the other talents. She's giving opportunities for dancing, music, write poetry, art and craft, and so many other things. And definitely we appreciate her, and I'm connected to her from so many years, and she's running this platform from very long and giving the opportunity for various languages, multilingual platform, English, Hindi, Punjabi. जहाँ तक मुझे पता है, I've been with her in Hindi and Punjabi platform as well. And she has given the opportunity to various new writers around the world. United Binds is a global platform connecting creative minds. Is an international forum, which is a thriving community of nearly 10,000 enthusiastic artists who came together to express their creativity in the different forums across all the social media handles. United by Inc. was founded on the 2nd February 2018 as a global Facebook page and a group which was created by Mrs. Sapna Shivani Kerkar, founder. She is from Bundenia and brings the writing fraternity under one roof. And we have a bit readers, passionate writers and authors, performing artists, painters, and photographers who are ready to take up the various difficult challenges. We host a free blogging platform. We also provide opportunities to the facilitators free in the post-publishing support, marketing support, distribution support, which would make the journey easy and let the creativity enthusiasts reach their goal. Unique UBI LLB initiative, UPLLP Learning Lab program is a mission of making learning easy and within reach for whosoever desires to learn these creative skills. Our annual events, UBI Fest, UBI Hindi Utsav, and UBI Inked Marathon provide opportunities to come together, learn, grow, and interact with the community expert as a part of the UBI family. Please mention names of the members. Okay, the members' name are here. Firstly, I would like to welcome Ma'am Shivani, Sapna Shivani Kerkar, Piyush Manke, Alia Bhatkar and Sheetal Deshpande, Dr. Suchi Shukla, Shyam Sundar Sharma sir, Dr. Ekta Kaur Sachdeva. These are the entire UBI team, and they are doing a great job supporting the writers. This is a great forum. They are doing a great appreciative work for the world. So we give them a great big hand of applause for their deeds, and we send our best wishes from the entire team, from the members and the present today guest. We are providing this platform for them, and we want to listen their words, and we want their words to be spread in the world for the peace, love, and affection. So poets are there to bring the community oneness. So today here my guests are I would like to welcome all of them. Firstly, I would like to say all of them, welcome to you all. Lopamudra from Bhubaneswar, Vijaya Lakshmi, she's from Patna, Tapeshwar Prasad sir from Patna, and Gargi Shah, Shalini Samuel. So they'll be coming one by one, one after the another. I'll be giving their introduction. They're going to perform their poetry, and they'll broaden our mind with their words and what their conception, their perception is. So firstly, I would like to give the introduction of Lopamudra Mishra. She is the contemporary poet, author, translator, and editor. Hails from Bhubaneswar, Orissa. Her writings are intent to touch the inner chord softly by emphasizing the sense and sensibility of attachment and bonding. She has 6 books till date on her name: Rhythm of a Rain, First Rain, Tingling Pebbles, Rivulet of Emotions, and Red Tulips. Her 6th book, Hurricane Heart Under the Honeyed Sky, is on the way. Her poems have been published in the various magazines and anthologies. She has been editor of Radical Rhythm 4 and co-editor of Radical Rhythm series and Durga. She is an alumnus Salabala Women College and Ravenshaw University. She is doing a great job. My great head of applauses to you. Best wishes. I've been hearing and listening your poems personally. I love them. I'm truly touched with them. So this is the first opportunity to be on live to hear you. Please carry on.
Oh, so nice of you, Saraswati, meeting you after a long time. And thank you so much, UBI, for giving me this chance, of giving me this opportunity to present myself in front of you all. And thank you so much, Syam Sundar Sarma sir, Sapna ma'am, and the entire team of UBI for doing a great job. And the way what Saraswati has narrated about the group, their work, is really praiseworthy. And really, I got this opportunity, uh, my joy knew no bounds because I just wanted to be here with all of you. And the faces I could recall, some I got connected earlier, but now it's a pleasure connecting with you all now. And it all begins with me. Right. And I'm just going to narrate my poem. Everything has been spoken up about me by Saraswati ma'am. Now, she's a very good personality I have met earlier and will love to meet her in future also. So let's start with my poem, Loved My Image. This is on self-love because whatever you do, let the thing start from you itself. So I loved my image here in the open mic. I loved my image in the mirror. In between, I have grown up. I don't like the greasy plaits that stuck to my shoulders, the oil tresses and the tight ponytail. Don't let them fly in the air, neither fall on the forehead, nor hide my dimples and black spots. Here's to a lot of things. I want to adorn the sky with my careless look. I want to look beautiful. But the oil dipped locks stick in one bunch. Fade my hope to be among the first row of pageants. That was all in my thoughts of my teenage days. I want to be among the fashion pageants. But in between, I have grown up. No one is there to give instructions. I mean, grown up, quite grown up now. I've learned the lessons of life. No one is there to give instructions, to oil the edges of the logs, or to scold for the split ends. I follow the old pattern of oiling my roots because wherever you go, you have to return to the roots. I don't feel discomfort of oil strains in my back, rather, I feel cool. I've accepted life. The way I always used to protest as a rebel, now I have accepted the situation. I sleep nicely with my ponytail tightly combed. In between, I have grown up. I don't visualize stars in the daylight. वो ख्वाबों के दिन गए. I guess my image in the dark. I admire my image in the mirror. I wish not to be as someone. I am what I am. मुझे किसी की तारीफ, किसी की और बनने की जरूरत नहीं है. मैं जो हूं, मैं हूं. Thank you so much. With here, I'm going to recite with the second poem, Words Inside. The first poem is all about self love, accepting life as it is, and accepting myself as it is. And the words inside, actually, poetry is a divine gift. And the tussle of words which goes inside us, if you go seek deep inside ourselves, we find poetry. Poetry is within every one of us. So it's a poem of self exploration. Words inside. I sense the dance of words and thoughts in my mind. Some I communicate, some create confusion. The unspoken language plays a good game inside. That's what poetry begins. That's where how it is. Takes its shape. They are repetitive and triggering restiveness. When I find my words stopping my expression, I accept silence. But the words inside me make noise. When I search ways how to describe them, they play hide and seek game. Sometimes they come as a sudden rain. Sometimes they prefer to meditate. Reminds my inquisitiveness, insatiable nature for self exploration. But once they channelize the root, they flow in one dimension as poems. Thank you. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Such a wonderful poems, both. In one poetry, you have defined yourself, how the way you look yourself, you want to intend to, you are not worried about the word. And in the another one, you have poured out all the words that how the words they affect your mind and heart, what you want to pour, what you want to come out with. Endless. I'm speechless. Your words are really divine. Your poetry is really divine. And you gave your words gave me the strength. Some things we learn from each other. Here I learn many things like if I have a hair entangled, I'm worried about I'm messy or something like that. We shouldn't care about. Our words should be how we define them. That both the poetries, they're truly, yielding as well as bounding the soul and heart, both together. Thank you so much. Friends, give her a big hand of applause too. And now I'd like to invite another poetess. Her name is Vijaya Lakshmi. I guess she is not yet joined us. Hope she is late somewhere. Okay, let's begin with another one. So let's welcome and give a big hand of applause once again to Lopa dear. Then let's welcome Tapeshwar Prasad sir. Tapeshwar Prasad sir. Tapeshwar Prasad, he's an author as a blend of the 6 surrealistic and realistic poetry books and has been featured in the Cordite Poetry Review Australia, the Spillwords USA, Setumed and USA, the Galway Review Ireland, Inkslings India, Scaling Heights India, the Significant Anthologies India, Matsivri USA, Muse India, KavitaAllied.com India, the Fictional Cafe USA, got certificate of recognition from the participation in the Shantiniketan Literature Festival, Bolepur, Kolkata, got the Golden Book of Award for his book, Embers of Dream, in the year 2023. His 8th book of poem, Middle of the Night, was published in the year 2024. What a great journey in such a small age, sir. Wishing you all the best and great name you're doing it for the country, India. You're leading and we welcome you and we are feeling honored to see you on this platform, UBI. The stage is yours.
Thank
sir.
you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And am I audible?
Yeah. You're audible.
Thank you. Thank you, UBI. Thank you, all the guests. Thank you, Shyamchandra Sharma, sir. My poem, This Dry Eyes, is the title of the poem. I've experimented with the dimensions, 2D, 3D, and multi-dimension in this poem. So I will start with my poem titled Dry Eye. I will keep a dry eye, a canvas, for you to paint upon me the restless views of your turbulent dreams with the fleeting strokes of your vanishing brush. This is the first poem. The second poem I would like to recite, the title is Grey Night of Tears. Sing a song somber in the deeper night, wailing the shadows of a lost past, echoing through the cracks of my soft, tender heart. Here now I find my destiny with the blink of my weary eyes, teardrops rolling down, granite of tears, hard, unyielding, yet endless. The moment I carve my shadow in your remembrance, the moment I carve my shadow in your remembrance, a whisper escapes my breath, and the stars flee the heavens, leaving a hollow space, and a vast where you once dwelt. Under the weight of silence, I wander through these barren skies, seeking solace in fleeting moments, only to find a granite grows heavier, cracks deeper, and sorrow return. Thank you.
Great, wonderful. Such a lovely
Thank you,
poem.
ma'am.
Melancholy and the pain and sorrow can be felt in your words. In the dry eyes, you have portrayed the canvas of your dreams and how you vanished all, and with your brush, and how did you come out of these pains in your poem. We can understand the poetry is not about the words, it's about the feeling, and this is truly with your words, and truly going very deep with your words, that in the shadows we can remember how to take the escape in the base of the problems of the sky, and how to come up internally with the sorrows. These are such a painful, endless feelings we have to come up with. We have to smile for the world. We have to come up. Such a touching and melancholy and praiseworthy, sir. Speechless, and
Thank you, ma'am.
are very small for your poem. Appreciable. So giving you a great hand of applause.
Thank you so much.
Much feeling honored to see you here. Now I would like to welcome our another poetess. Her name is Gargi Shah. So let's welcome her. Gargi Shah, she is a creative writer, researcher, critic, and has published 2 poem books, namely The Muse in My Salad Days and The Letters to Him. Recently been awarded the Rabindranath Tagore Memorial Award at the Independence Day Award of Poetry. Presently, she edits several scientific research papers and can be reached at gargi@gmail.com. So let's welcome Ms. Gargi Shah, creative writer, and she'll come up with her poems. Let's welcome her. Feeling honored to see you. Stage is yours, Gargi. Continue, please.
Good evening, everyone. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, UBI, Shyam Prasad sir, Sapna ma'am, and the entire team for organizing such a platform for poetry recital. Poetry connects us throughout the world. It is such a nice thing. We can express our emotions. Thank you so much, Saraswati ma'am. It's an honor to be here. You invited me. I was so excited from that day itself. Thank you so much. Today I'll recite 4 poems. The first one is entitled Enlightenment. In the sky of the minds, I find equality across continents, irrespective caste, class, clan. In the sky of the minds, I find liberty of thoughts, feelings, actions, to do right actions at the right spur. In the sky of the minds, I find peace, to dissolve enmities, hostilities, wars in and wars out. In the sky of the minds, I seek forgiveness of the crimes and criminals who are blissfully ignorant of their sins. In the sky of the minds, I reminisce ecstasy of the success far-fetched, none of fame, name, wealth, esteem, but to discover true self, knowledge of knowing the inner self, whose presence ignites the conscience, the reality of living an honest, happy, blissful life, helping each other in rain and sun, being a messenger of kindness, altruism, brotherhood. That was the first one. And the second one is entitled, Give Me Peace. Give me peace to think positive, to act spontaneously, to feel the pain of the painful, to realize the subliming happiness. Give me peace to scale heights, unnoticed enthusiastically. Give me peace to accommodate humans, in the garland of humanity. Give me peace to be a teacher of the untaught, to be a soldier in the battlefield of life, to be a doctor to heal invisible scars, to be an engineer to bridge the escalating gaps within minds. Give me peace to find myself, to dissolve the mysteries. Give me peace to be a human. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful, lovely poem. Both sending the message of brotherhood and keeping the peace around the world, which is very necessary at this time. We are facing these problems around the world. So many wars are happening, and we don't have peace. Everyone wants to find the peace, but no one is internally looking for themselves. We are not practicing. Actually, everyone wants to create the hurdles for life for others. But once we start practicing on our own, and we'll find peace. Definitely, if we are happy with ourselves, then we can make it other people also happy. But we are ourselves creating the problems and hurdles. So both the poems are very much informative and regarding the peace and stopping the war. Thank you so much for coming, Gargi. We are very feeling proud and honored to see you here. Keep writing and sharing.
Honored and humbled. Thank you so much.
So much. Very nice. And keep writing. And now I would like to call upon the another poetess. Her name is Shalini. Yeah. Shalini Samuel is the senior content writer at KI Marketing and the poet with over 15 years of experience weaving words that touch hearts and provoke thoughts. Her poetry draws from nature, human emotions, spirituality, and everyday life, transforming the ordinary into the profound. Her work has been featured in the several anthologies and literary platforms. Through the blog Poetic Whispers, she continues to share verses that speak to soul, believing that poetry is not just a form of expression, but the journey of healing and connection. This is very rightly said, Shalini. In such a small age, you have lovely, wonderful experience. So let's listen to your words, what we are going to learn from you today. All the great writers here, feeling honored. Continue, please. Shalini, platform is yours.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to first thank Sapna ma'am, Saraswati ma'am, and Shyamsa for this opportunity. I'm able to read my poetry in front of these eminent poets. First, I would like to recite my poem, The Weight of a Word. The weight of a word. A word is never powerless. It is not just a passing sound wave. It is matter. It carries the weight of intention, the scent of thought, the echo of invisible belief. We speak and the room changes. Sometimes warmer, sometimes colder, but never remains the same. One careless sentence can rest in a heart longer than a knife ever could. One kind phrase can bring together what silence almost tore apart. I have lent my voice to please, to defend, to escape, and sometimes to hurt when I didn't know how to heal. But now I know my word is my mirror. It shows me where I stand, who I choose to be. I want my speech to carry clean thoughts, even when it trembles. To serve truth, not ego, to lift, not dominate, to touch, not tear. So I pass before thoughts take shape. I hold space for silence before the syllables spill, because every word I release returns to me in some form. And I would instead be built by the weight of honesty than broken by the burden of thoughtless speech. Thank you for hearing. I move on to my next poem, The Lonely Wanderer. Like a quiet stream, she walks through life, surrounded, yet none affects her. Many lend their hands, friends offer words, but fate is hers alone to carry. At night, the world vanishes, She speaks to the lively sky above. The moon listens in silence. The silver friend has many admirers, stars that never leave. Yet it dances alone in its orbit, shining bright on some nights, fading into the endless canvas. They say the moon disappears, but it never truly leaves. Like a satellite signal lost in the storm, it returns when the sky is clear. She understands this kind of loneliness, to exist in a world that moves around her, to be seen, it never belonging. She carries her journey as the moon does, sometimes bright, sometimes invisible, but always there. Thank you for hearing.
Very nice.
I hope you all loved my poem.
Very nice, very nice. Both poems are appreciable and quite deep and intense. Both the poem with our sentences, our words are here. We can express them with our words, but yes, sometimes they can be chosen to appreciate, and there shouldn't be an ego in, and we shouldn't be dominating each other. What I've seen, the lonely wanderer, in the lonely wanderer, your expressions are like a stream we are flowing with the loneliness. But yes, we have to go through the ups and downs of the world, and life goes on as the journey never stops for anyone. So keep writing and sharing, and we are sending you our best wishes from the entire team of UBI. Keep writing, and well to see you all here. Thank you so much, Shalini. Keep writing and shining. Lopadev, Tapeshwar sir, and Gargi Shah. Now it's your turn, Shalini. It's your turn to continue.
Okay.
Mic is yours.
I'm happy that I'm going to.
Please carry on.
It's an honor to welcome an inspiring voice in contemporary poetry, poetess Saraswati Poswal, a multilingual writer who crafts her verses in English, Hindi, and Punjabi. Her work beautifully explores themes of love, life, nature, and society, and her poetry journey spans more than 3,000 poems published across various esteemed literary platforms. With a passion for writing that began in childhood, Poetess Poswal has contributed to over 200 national and international anthologies. Her debut poetry book, Musing Showers, was launched in 2016 in Bhubaneswar by renowned author Anand Neelakandan. She is a poet and skilled editor. She has led notable projects like Placid of Sanguine, Pebbles, A Crystal of Feelings, a collection featuring 100 poets, and the global anthology Symphony of Peace, launched in February 2023. She is also the founder of Sargam for Literary Interactions, a vibrant platform dedicated to recognizing and uplifting eminent poets worldwide. Today, she will be sharing two of her heartfelt poems with us. Please join me in welcoming the eloquent and ever-inspiring poetess Saraswati Poswal.
Thank you so much, Shalini. You define me so well. I don't need such a great description for me. Okay, now poetry is for me, it's all-time poetry is my favorite. So I'll not take your so much of time with my two poems. I'll continue with. Thank you so much for defining so well, Shalini, once again. Love is spiritual. Love is spiritual when touched from the soul. Two hearts pour, no expectations, no envy. Love is journey from the birds to other. Love is journey from one birth to another. We meet our loved ones. We meet our loved ones who are apart from one body, but meet in new birth. Soul travels. Soul travels, love stays, never alters. Love is connection from soul. No boundaries. Humility with peace. No lust can deceive. In silence we receive. Love is purest, spirituality touch. Either from heaven, love drops like rain. If we feel in silence, love is transparent. No goals, no success can hinder its path. It's genuine, authentic. It's simple, tranquil bliss of heaven. Love is integrity, unites every soul. No fault can prejudice. No tides can obstacle its way. Oneness reflects. Oneness reflects if we truly give love. Love is sweet. Love is always like nectar, sweet even in pain, gives contentment. You know you are in love. You are in peace. You are in peace when you're in love. This was my one piece. The another one is She is the Woman of the Liberal World. This has been written in 2016. My first and the first poem which was appreciated in Italy, Parnaso International. I'm going to recite this poem of mine. She is a woman of liberal world. She is a woman of liberal world. Every woman is sister, mother, and wife. She is a liberal soul. She too has some right. Do not hurt her. You will lose if you deprive. You will lose if you deprive. She is a woman of liberal world. She is the one who is the creator of her own sky. She is the woman of liberal world. She is the one who is the creator of her own sky. She has the junctures of credences. She is being ethereal from the time where the warmth is required. She is being ethereal at the times where the warmth is required. Soft as the feather of birds, support them to fly. Soft as the feathers of birds, support them to fly. So she do make her own sky. She do make her own sky. Her universe is big in her eyes. Her universe is big in her eyes. She has a solution of all the criticizes. She has a solution for all the criticizes. She makes her own roads and oceans. She walks along and to dive. She walks along and to dive. Those who help her, she helps them. She moves with the perpetuals in her eyesight. She moves with the perpetuals in her eyesight. She believes in miracles. She believes in miracle. Anybody on her path try to oscillate her. Anybody on her path try to oscillate her. She proves herself to be color drawn. She proves herself to be color drawn. No one can move her from her decision. When she decides to come up for, no one can move her from her decisions. When she decides to come up for, she embraces them who embrace her. She embraces them, those who embrace her. These were so my two poems, two pieces. Hope you like it. Now I would like to see whether Vijay Lakshmi is she is joining us or not so far. Anybody wants to give their comment or want to discuss about anybody's poem, you are most welcome. Anybody has a view, like you want to share your views, we are there to listen.
Yeah, I would like to say about Saraswati, your poem, first
Thank you.
one.
Yes, sir.
Actually, you have expressed all the dimensions of love, and that you have spoken that uh, l- love is spiritual, and it's very true, because unless it is a divine awakening within ourselves, that's what poetry is. When you fall in love, the divine blessings automatically flows, and that you have expressed in all of your lines. Very powerful. And all the lines itself shows the strength beneath the words that you have written. And in the second poem is a very powerful content with the power-packed emotions with the words that carry. And the overall, it shows if you analyze the poems, what we say that it expresses the poet itself. It expresses the powerful phenomena behind the lines. That's what he is as a powerful person. Powerful person doesn't mean that you are powerful with your strength. Powerful means you are blessed child, the divine child with all the qualities that God have bestowed you to inspire others. That's what you are to others. And you're really nice connecting with you after a long time.
Thank you.
And love you always, Saraswati, for the way you are working for literature. And hats off to you for your indomitable strength, energy, giving to poetry and to this arena. And I feel honored to be here with the UBI team. Thanks, UBI team, today for giving this opportunity to all the poets present over here.
Even
Thank you so much.
happy to see you all. Like we have met in one of the programs in one, Vrindavan, Bhubaneswar, then, Hyderabad. So we have been meeting Tapeshwar sir as well. So I miss those days. We used to meet. Now, hopefully, we'll see you all together in one of the program in UB. I'll ask Shivani ma'am to wait one of the event here. Together we can meet. So that was wonderful being here with all of you.
Actually, when poets are the energies, they carry energy with themselves. When they meet together, this the energy reverberates. So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
should meet
This is only the
live, and that's how we exchange of energy will happen, and will give us a more energy to come out in a very good
Yeah.
way as a good human being. That's what I believe.
No,
And
writers have a motive to support, and they are divine souls. All together, they help the world
not if not live, then virtual also. It means a lot.
virtually. Yeah, virtually, not live. This is not like we are meeting here. This is we are blessed. That's why we souls are connecting together.
No, that's the another thing is that when we meet now, we don't feel that we are for something outside. We feel that we all belong to one family, as if we are very closely knitted together.
They're not-
And the way we can exchange, understand the words we express, that's
yeah, yeah.
the
It's
very
not a thing that we
connectivity.
just keep on meeting every day. Yeah, after a long time. Even it's a journey of I just gave an example in my poetry poem also that journey goes on. Like we have met some people in this birth, we can meet them in another birth. This is true. And even yes, maybe my experience, this is telling, yeah, journey keeps on going and we should be staying motivated and supportive to each other. We should not one thing, it never ends, we
And
should
you express the philosophy of life in just few words,
treat
and
life.
that's the gist that makes the poem very powerful.
Yeah. That's all. So it was very, very nice to hear from you all. Tapeshwar sir, want to hear something from you?
Yeah, we remember 2017 Ramoji Film City.
Yeah.
So it's the International Poetry Fest. It was a meeting of words, and apart from words, it was meeting of souls. So it is reverberating. And as Madam Miss Saline Ma'am has said, that words are more purer. Words are mirror of the soul.
Yes. Words.
So, yeah,
So,
that's just reverberating.
on
When
touching.
we speak,
Mm.
we speak with our souls. Poets are like that. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, UBI, all great persons. Fortunate to meet you all. My humble namaste. Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Welcome. And Gargi, we want to hear from you something.
Thank
So-
you so much, ma'am, for organizing this platform of poetry. And I would also like to thank UBI for connecting poets across the globe. We can express our feelings, emotions through poetry, which is done. And we can hear each other also. And we can also meet sometime, it really binds us. We can feel we are a family of poems because poets are usually the neglected lot. No one reads poetry, There's mass media, there are cinemas, people go out, but poetry no one reads.
No,
So
but
you're doing a very noble job, and UBI also bringing poets.
each other. I do feel that because we want to make such kind of poetry should be read by everyone. Everyone should read poetry. People will come. Definitely, people will follow this path also. They will listen to poets. They will understand because they have a deep meaning. They want to give the message to the world. And this is an inspirational poetry is an inspiration for all the world. So we can help each other to survive in the field of life, in every field, everyone needs a strength. Poetry gives strength.
Poetry is a divine gift also, I do believe, because everyone cannot write poetry, right? We can
Mm.
write short stories, novels, but poetry comes out from very few pens. So poetry is a divine gift, and we should try to promote it also, each other, right? Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, UPI, Shyam Sundar sir, Sapna ma'am, and the entire team. I'm really honored and humbled to be here today. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
From you, best wishes to you. We'd like to listen from Shalini something. Shalini.
Hello, ma'am. Thank you. I was very happy that I got this opportunity. When I saw the list of names, I was like, these are big people. I have seen Tabeshwar sir's poem. Lopamudra ma'am's poems, Gargi ma'am's poems. I have commented, I have read them. And I was wondering how will I be able to read in before them. So yesterday night I was reading again and again the poems. I could read it well during the show. But when I was joined here, I was very happy that you warmly welcomed me, and the meeting was very good. I felt very very happy, and their poems were good, and the way you asked me to read the poems and gave me an opportunity to showcase my talent, that was very great, and I feel very very thankful. And this is a very great opportunity for me. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Very
And
nice.
I was also very happy to introduce you.
So sweet.
Introduce you for the poems.
Thank you so much. I'm the great follower of Lopamudra ma'am, Tapeshwar sir. When I got their books, they have sent me the books. We met in the Bhubaneswar. I remember, Lopa, dear, you gave me your book, and those books are still with me. They're safe and sound. Sir, Tapeshwar sir, आपका तो जो आपका prize award winning book है, that's still with me. I've kept it safe. The moment my husband he passed away, I was like nothing. I was down. I was not a writer, not a human being. Like something happened to me. Like I felt not to survive. Like I was nothing. There's Sapna ma'am. She supported me. She was the first person to call me back. No, you have to come back, Saraswati. You have to give a big backup, and you have to come again in the field of poetry. She supported me first. She was the first person to hold my hand. For I joined the poetry festival and everything. She gave me opportunity in story writing poetry, as well as bhajan, Punjabi singing, and everywhere she has been supporting. Like I do have my own platform, but I feel like coming here, it's my home, because the person who holds you first, you shouldn't forget. So I never forget. I'll never forget in my life. She supported me and she made me stand. Her strength for women and everyone. And I read your poem, sir. I've kept that book still so far, because I was so mad at the time. मैंने अपना सब books award certificate फेंक दिया था. I threw them out. कि life में कुछ नहीं है. Life is nothing. But yes, she came like an angel to me, and she supported me. इन्होंने कहा कि आप आओ. फिर I started collecting my things again, and started in the poetry and started writing. So this is my new birth, you can say, and I'm doing it for, yes, I want to. This is my motive of life, to appreciate, support poets everywhere, wherever I can go, and give them support. So thanks to Sapna Shivani ma'am and Shyam sir. They are always there, and every time they ask everyone. And once you people join, you'll not leave UBI or Saraswati or Sargam. So keep writing and sharing. Very nice to see you, and I'm so happy. Glad to see. And once I asked you, everyone join, and this is my good luck. I'm feeling humbled and honored with you all. Thank you. So it was wonderful. One more member was
For
supposed.
all your efforts in connecting us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming on my one call. You people came, and it's my, it's my honor. I'm feeling honored. One member is still, I'm waiting actually. If she joins, that will be a great honor for us. But hopefully she is not coming so far. Making a call to her. If she comes, then.
Saraswati, I
Okay.
may be excused. Actually, I have to leave.
Okay, no problem. You have any already events. You can continue with that. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir. Bye. Take care. And it's really my honor to be in this. You're so actually, you are always an inspiration, a very good friend of mine. Bye. Take care.